good when you look up at the scoreboard.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. That's using the body on the block. Moves it to Nugget. Handles the pass. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Puck clears the zone. Moves it quickly over to Nugget. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Rivnasty. A howitzer Turns it away on the slap shot. Grabbed along the boards by Murphy. Thunderous hip check on the play. Byram's got it in the offensive zone. On the wraparound. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save. How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease and he makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Rivnasti. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Shot, and he stands tall in goal. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Feeds it down low. He tries to tuck it in. Scores! Someone start the shower, because that was filthy.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Buffalo's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
The Sabres will play it in their own end. And now it's to Murphy. Here's a blast! Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Sends a pass over. Comes up with the stop. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Lewin. Quick feed to Rivnasti. The Sabres have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Murphy. Big play inside the defensive zone. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Driving right to the front. And now he moves it quickly to Murphy. And he takes the dish. Poked away in the defensive end. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds it over on the attack. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Takes the pass into the area known as Gretzky's office. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lewin. Grabs the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
The Sabres look to start the transition game. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Tries to get it to Nugget. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Here's a short pass to Connor. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And they manage to clear it. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tries to tuck it in. From behind is a thunderous hit, and look at that, the pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point.
Murphy's standing up, ready to go.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything. And when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in. And the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Seattle's on the attack. The Sabres gain control of the puck. He's got a breakaway! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Rivnasty's picking up steam. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides the puck down low. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Seattle's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Feeds it over. On the attack along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. With the stop. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's off target as it hits a body. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a chance. Fires it. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Picked up along the boards by Lewin. Grabs control of it at the point. Sends it down low. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Passes it over. And that's deflected. Murphy's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Fearless, totally fearless on the block.
Murphy's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Seattle's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck exits the zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Steps inside. Oh, and here's the pass. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Buffalo's got the puck. Passes on over to Murphy. And that's broken up by Lewin. Quick pass to Nugget. Off a stick and they can't connect. Puck grab by Byram. Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Nuggets really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Takes it to the front. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Kraken have extended the lead to 2, and they've got to be feeling good as they near the intermission, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they can't coast into intermission as well. This is where they need to pounce on their opponent and look to further the damage.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Puck picked up by Byram. Too much congestion, blocks the shot.
Byram's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Here in the late going of the frame, Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Sabres win the draw here in the neutral zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
Players work too hard. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
The Sabres will play it from the point. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Kraken have to kill off a penalty. Boarding is the call. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Makes the save. He got all of that one. Rivnesty's got it into offensive territory. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Connor's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. is ready for some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Cebulski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Buffalo's won the opening draw and their power play rolls on. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot.
Hurton's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Dishes it off. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Nuggets moving the puck through his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it across. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Padding the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Nuggets won the draw at center. Moves it to Lewin. Here we go. Puck's in deep. He grabs the puck here at the point. Centering pass! And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Moves the puck. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Lewin. Booming shot! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Rivnasty's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass over to Connor. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Slides the puck over. The Sabres played along the boards. Here he is from the slot. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence. The Kraken have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box. Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They clear the zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Takes the pass. Solid check to slow him down. And it's a quick pass to Rivnasty. Now a quick pass to Murphy. Oh, what a glove save there! Lewin's got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Seattle's ready to go on the attack.
Nuggets up and ready to get back on the ice.
Passes the puck over to Byram. Nuggets out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Nuggets quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Gets the puck over to Murphy. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Moves it quickly over to Byram. Here's a shot. Teed up and turned away on his part. Big-time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck. Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Connors off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Nuggets recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Sabres win the draw. Takes the puck at the point. And he takes the feed. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
Well, two things here, James. When you're fighting for position, you got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep both hands on your stick. If one of those lapses, you're going to get the holding call.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Buffalo's across the blue line. Feeds it over. Tonight on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Connors back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. 2-on-1, here we go. Scores! And they finish off the Russian style. Wow! The Sabres desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Huge steal in his own end.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Lewin's got it along the wing. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Drives it to the crease, and that's broken up with a stick in front. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Buffalo's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Lays the body into that play. Scores! And look at that! They tie it up before the buzzer!
I can't even believe it, the buzzer beater. I mean, the level of urgency and desperation in their play was incredible.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Seattle's won the face-off at center. Sends it over to Nugget. Quick snap! Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. They've got a 2-on-1. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it. I don't know if it was a suspect goalie or not.
they did put to the net went in.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Murphy. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Passes it over to Byram. And he takes the feed. And he takes the pass. And the extended stick ends that one. Here's a pass down low. Sends it in front. What a finish on the play. Buffalo's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one, and they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Rivnasty's taking it from his own end, and now it's over to Murphy. Scores! Poppin' bonus for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Sabres win the faceoff. Receives the pass. Picking up some steam at center ice. Across the line and on the attack. Quick feed to Fagemo. He carries the puck up along the wing. To the front. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Great defensive effort with the stick. Utah's got possession here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Shot deflected. Scores! Utah's put themselves on the board, and we've got a one-goal game.
Well, they certainly feel a lot better right now, James, than they did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple-goal deficit. But they pushed, they've had good habits, and they find themselves within one.
Works it across to Fagemo. Oh, what a stop by Wallstead! Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck.
Rivnasty's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. And now he passes up to Escobar. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Passes it over. Moves the puck up to Fagemo. The best friends have it behind the net. Takes the puck. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Tries to feed it over to Escobar. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Grabs the puck at center. And he can't hang on after that hit. Buffalo's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Broken up by Ranger. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. The best friends have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Sends one up to Murphy. And that's a great heads-up play by Call. Here they come on the rush. Oh, breaks it off to the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Utah's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Here in the later stages of this period, the Sabres are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. They take possession as he locks him up. He scores! The
He decided he was going to attack the net, James, and he wasn't going to take no for an answer. You drive that dot, you shield the puck, you're rewarded with a goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Slides it quickly to Murphy. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Buffalo's got the lead here late in this first period. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And it's game on here for period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Buffalo's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got some momentum here. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Here's a chance. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Denies him again. Grabbed along the boards by Fegamo. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Utah's got the puck here in the open ice. Chance in front, and that's intercepted. Handles the pass. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Rocks him. Utah's got it near the point. Buffalo's got the puck. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Through center along the wing. The best friends take possession in the defensive end. And that play's neutralized. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Utah's got the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Utah suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Here's a short pass to Escobar, and they cough it up at center. Takes the feed, moving in. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Right up the gut, here they go. Slides into Murphy. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Handles the puck at the point. Takes a shot. Here comes the call from the official.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty. Not the way to get back in the game.
Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And they win the offensive zone faceoff. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Into the corner now. Centering in front. Can't connect the play. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Escobar's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Sabres win possession here in the open ice. Cole's lugging the puck. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Drives to the paint. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Gerard's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Power play has expired.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Dumps the puck in. Utah's got the puck. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck scooped up by Byram. Dishes it off. It's in. He scores. Wow.
Well, the ultimate power forward move here, James. When you decide you're going to attack the net, you're going to compete, and you're going to utilize your will to drive the puck. Just love the shield and love the finish on this play.
Buffalo's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Slides it over with pace to Escobar. Great pressure to force the turnover by Byram. Shot somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Buffalo's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Pass to Fegamo. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Quick feed down low. And he gets in front of that. Rick Nasty's lugging the puck. And one last save. We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Buffalo's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards.
Gerard's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Slides it across. And now he moves it quickly to Call. Shot. And he was ready for that save. Scooped up along the wall by Byram. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Pass back to the point. Sends the pass down low. Here's a pass to the middle. And that chance is blocked. And that's offside, stopping the play. Buffalo's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The best friends take possession here in the open ice. Feeds it over. Huge stop by Wallstead.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Buffalo's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Rivnasti stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Quick pass to Murphy. Sends a pass over. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass across to Fegamo. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Sabres have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Buffalo's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Rivnasti. Moves it to Byram. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Fegamo. Skates to the crease. Off the tip, and that goes off a player. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Shakes himself free. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves the puck down low. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Let's get the call. The best friends don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Buffalo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And he dodges the poke check there. And that's intercepted by Escobar. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Poked away by Ranger. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Oh, that just sounded painful. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Murphy's got it in the corner. Excellent stick work on the play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ribnasty. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Fake pass feed. Puts them hard into the wall.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
Buffalo's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Angles it over to Fegamo. Keeps possession on the play. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Murphy. Passes it over. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
Buffalo's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Picked up along the boards by Fegamo. Along the half wall with the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Byram. They move the puck out of harm's way. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Big time hit against the wall there.
That was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Buffalo's got a 5-2 lead. Taken by Ranger. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Sabres played along the wing. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. He scores! And there's a hat-trick, and let those chapeaux fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all those cats fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Utah's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Byram. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Sends the pass over. Intercepts it at center. Moves the pass in front. What a goal! Utah's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Moves it around along the half wall. From behind the net. Slides the puck down low. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Utah's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Chance in front. Couldn't get it to go. Dishes it off. Into the corner of the attacking area. Gets a stick on it. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Byram's crossed the line and gained the zone. Puck grabbed by Ribnasty. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the best friends have taken a 1-0 lead. Takes the shot, takes it in front, sends the pass in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Moves the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. With possession along the wall. On the wraparound. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle icing the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Utah's got a hold of the puck. Escobar's got it against the boards. Chance in front. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Utah's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Taken along the wall by Ribnasty. Slides the puck over. Oh, he'll feel that one. From the point, looks to make something happen. Swatted aside by the blocker. Cuts to the front. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Well, he does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Utah's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Takes the pass. Nice poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Fagemo. Dismissed that chance. Utah's got the puck along the wall. There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Back to the blue line. Buffalo's got it along the wall. That's not going to fool him. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. In the final moments of this period, Utah's got a 2-0 lead. Off the draw, they take possession. Oh, and they go back on offense. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Ah, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Long lead pass up to center. Tries to get the puck to Fagemo. Here they come on the attack. And the defenders come up with the puck. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Buffalo's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
The best friends will play it in their own end. Takes it at center. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Denies him!
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Buffalo's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. And they win the draw here in their own end. And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Utah's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Byram. Here's a shot. Great block on the play. The Sabres take it along the wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Tees it off. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Murphy's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
The Sabres have it against the wall. Buffalo's in now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ranger. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Rivnasty. Grabs control of it at the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Call. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Buffalo's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Just wide. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Fagemo. And we'll reset things after that icing. More than half the period left to play. The best friends lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck scooped up by Murphy. Stops him with a glove. Gerard's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gerard's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The best friends have it now. Feeds it over. Looks to pass it to Escobar. Great read with the stick. And he takes the feed. And there's a glove save on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Byram. Buffalo's on the attack. Here's a blast. Oh, he gives up the body on that. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Cole's got it in the defensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Now he slides it up to Murphy. And he makes the save. Utah's got the puck. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by Rivnasty. And he easily stops that one. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. Utah's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Here in the later stages of this period, Utah's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Loves the puck into the court. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
The Sabres have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Stones him in front.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. From the point. Oh, that went off not one, but both posts.
Byram's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to...
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game, but they continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
Buffalo's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
And he takes the feed. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, great move to sidestep. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first,
All
James.
alone! And he makes the save with ease. Great read to break up the play. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed down low. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Ribnasty. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Utah's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Escobar. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Murphy's carrying it ahead. Passes it over. Here's a chance in front. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Way too much congestion blocks that. Utah's moving it along the wing. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, how did he miss that?
Oh, you got all of that one, James, and you knew that his teammates were looking for him because that is his signature, that beauty one-timer, but it just misses.
That opportunity's rejected. Sends it quickly to Murphy. Nice dish from the left wing. No, scores! Oh, wow, what a finish from in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Puck grab by Call. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Slides it back to the blue line. And he gets down to block it.
Rangers' determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Nice job to escape the zone. Denies him in close. And another save. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Buffalo's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Scoops up the puck here. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Byram. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Buffalo's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Utah's got it in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Gerard's going to hang on for a whistle. The best friends win the draw. Here's a short pass to Murphy. And he takes the pass. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. The Sabres gain the zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Buffalo's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Receives the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Escobar's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. Picked up along the wall by Ranger. Denies him. He got all of it. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Here's a chance behind the net. What a steal in his own end.
Utah has been disrupting play all night long.
And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Utah's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Byram. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Buffalo's looking to break out. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it to Escobar. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Puck picked up by Escobar. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. And we are just moments away from overtime. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. The best friends will play it from the defensive zone. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Can't maintain possession. Moves it quickly over to Escobar. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Let's see what the officials say.
So frustrating to take a penalty in overtime with the game-winning goal looming. Now the A-team penalty killers have to... come out and do a job.
Utah's won the defensive zone draw. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Moves by the check. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Sabres take possession off the face-off. Shot redirected. Scores! They win it in overtime, and not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.